Hello, you level grinding cats and dolls out there in YouTube land. I'm the anti-hero drinking as always, gamers. Thank you for tuning in. This is a Square Enix / PlayStation rant, so bear with me. I know there are a lot more parties in mind with a lot of the stuff I'm about to say, but I'm just focusing it on these two people in particular. Square Enix, you've gotten lazy. You gotten really fucking lazy. When you were Squaresoft, you were banging out the hot shit. When you were Enix, you were putting out some top-notch games. When you became this entity, you got fucking lazy, you got fucking fat, and you just gave up. I looked at the list of games that you were producing and then how it slowly started to trickle down and you weren't doing shit. You started re-releasing games. That's right, most of the stuff from Square Enix on a PS3 is re-releases and that shit don't fucking count in my book. It doesn't count when you take a game, when you were Squaresoft, and re-release it as Square Enix and say, we made a game. That's a re-release. Now, however, if you want to start re-releasing, and Sony, you might want to, listen up because this is where you come in, and, re-release games that fans will want to buy and that would push hardware, here's a couple ideas. These are free for you to take. I don't want any compensation whatsoever. This is all I'm saying. Re-release fucking Suikoden. You can go do an HD remake. You can go do a full-on collector's edition for the PS4. I could give a fuck less. Do it. Do it now. It is a franchise and a series that had some hit and misses, some really good games, some really tragic games, but it's just a fun and unique RPG video game, and it just threw balls to the wall getting a shitload of characters in it, especially with some of the more later ones in the entry in the series. Fun fucking game, definitely recommend. This is something you should be trying to go put on the fucking PlayStation 4. And fuck Gaikai if Gaikai is all about renting games. I don't want to rent a fucking RPG video game. Nobody in the right mind wants to fucking rent an RPG video game. It's 60 hours plus of gameplay. Try to beat it in a week. Yeah, fuck that shit. Other fucking games that you could go put the time and energy and money into getting out. A new Magna Carta game. Fucking Magna Carta for the PlayStation 3, PS2, hands down, beautiful fucking game. Magna Carta for the Xbox 360, still a beautiful fucking game. The Magna Carta series is a very nice series. The art for it is fucking fantastic. I mean, that's why I got into Blatant Soul. Just because the guy who did the art for Magna Carta was doing the art for the game. Get another Magna Carta on the PlayStation 4, and I guarantee you, people will buy it. It's pretty. And as we all know right now, pretty games sell. Moving on. This one is one that would be in anybody's list, and I'm just going to say it anyway. Finish fucking the Xeno franchise. Or at fucking least say, hey, we kind of screwed you out of the best RPG ever made. So here it is. Xenosaga Episode 1, 2, 3, and Xenogears. You can just give us those games as they are. No HD remake, no nothing. Just give us those games in a nice box set on a collectibles disc or some shit. We're happy. We're fucking happy. We're going to be bummed out because you fucking screwed us out of the best video game ever. And this isn't on Square Enix's side. This isn't on PlayStation's side. This isn't on Sony's side. I'm just saying it's really a great game. And whoever could make this happen should make it happen. Monolith Software, Nintendo, I don't know what you're going to go do with this, but you should do something with it. Other games that would be lovely to go see remade or at least get another chance on another console, or at least the PS4, the Shadow Hearts series. And I always say and I'm sorry for people who get nitpicky because it's only Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts, still fun fucking game. The problem is, the first one is like, yeah, the second one's like, yeah, and then, man, does it not get pretty after that, and people get more and more depressed, sad, or just fucking angry with the game. Not gonna go lie, Shadow Hearts is a fucking fantastic game, and Covenant looks really fun and interesting, and I've heard great things about it. Kendoku, I would love to fucking play it, but right now, mine does not save for whatever reason, and I'm never going to go figure that out for a while. But any of these games were remade or re-put back on a PlayStation 4, hey, people would buy them. And if you haven't learned anything, apparently Sony Square Enix, whoever you want to go say is making the money off of this, they made quite a bit of cash with their whole back library of classic PlayStation 1 games on the PS3. They made quite the amount of money. And I don't see why they don't want to go do this on the fucking PS4. It seems like right now they really want to get Gaikai up and running, and that's great for them. That's great. They're going to have their own streaming service. That's really cool. But I have your console. I have the most expensive thing, the most expensive thing by you right now, at least to my knowledge, yet you're not supporting it as much as, I don't know, half your other shit. I don't want to go get into PAX, or not PAX, or CES, or what, yeah, CSS, that big convention or whatever you want to go call it. But basically, you showed your TVs, you showed your smartphones, you showed X, Y, Z, your cameras, all this other good shit. I have your console. All I want you to go do is support it. Put some fucking games on it. Give us a little bit of an effort. Try. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's all any gamer is fucking saying. So if you're gonna go re-release this shit, then just get it up and running, because it's bare bones and people are at the point of begging for actual games. I spent more money on Steam games than I have on anything for your console. And that's really sad, because I could have been spending that money on your console for your games. But I'm not. You're not coming out with anything great for RPGs any fucking time soon. And matter of fact, I'm glad I got a PS3 still. That way I can go play the next Persona game that comes out and all the other interesting RPGs that are strictly going to everybody who did not purchase a next-gen console. That is the biggest slap in the fucking face right now, that there is nothing, and we don't know when, but we're hoping by the end of 2014, there will be shit on the PlayStation 4 that defines the PlayStation 4 as a must-have console. But as of right now, there ain't shit, and we're all bitching about it, and we're just going to continue bitching about it because you're not doing anything. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. I'm the anti-hero drink here at RPG Mayhem.